We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the base is empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Freeman is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The right fielder.
He's set. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Newcomb is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Gene Segura will be next. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Gregorius, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away. Striding forward now is the DH, Danny Santana. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Late that time for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he misses 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading up for the Phillies, the 3rd baseman, Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper looks up. Booyah! And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Camargo.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Pitch popped up. Arrieta waits on it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball one. Segura, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 3-2 one more time, and that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Scott Kingery. As he looks at a fastball that's in there. For strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Popped him up. Kendrick is there for it. 1 out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired. 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go JT Realmuto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Sinker misses, ball 4. Stepping in for the Braves, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. McCutcheon looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Robert Stock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fouled off. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rhys Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And 2-2. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura.
The second baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Abreu, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuña giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
the designated hitter, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Davey Grion will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The third baseman, number 4.
So striding in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Camargo's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now the pitch.
Nope.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Johan Camargo. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to trap. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Freeman is there, and he has it for the out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Reed Hopkins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Freeman in foul ground. 1 out. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike taken up in the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gene Segura.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Davy Grion. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hitter, Davy Grion.
Now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 4.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto, he went deep back in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Philly down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally.